This is all about you today, mate. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are the Golf Supply. This is Jack Cope, and this is Levels, episode number 5. It's finally back. We've got the weather for it, and we're over at Jack's home course, the Players Club, because they are holding a clutch draw event here this weekend. So, Jack, introduce yourself, mate. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Played golf for England as an amateur. I've just turned professional, and I'm here just to start my journey, really.
And he's got some accomplishments to tell us as we walk around. Now we've had to do a bit of a makeshift 9 holes here because there are players on the golf course. So we're going to be starting on 15, playing through to 18, probably loop it back and change some of the tee boxes. And then what do you reckon is the best hole for the final hole? 9.
Maybe 18 off a forward tee. You can drive the green off there.
There you go. Then we've got a drivable par 4. So Levels, it is a 9-hole stroke play match, Jack. You turn pro off for +6. I am currently playing off for +1, but there is no shots given. Play well, mate.
Play well.
Play well. Right, so 15 here. We're starting on a par 5, straight back into Cheddar. Is that water down the left, Jack, or just a hazard?
Water down the left.
All water down the left.
All red stake though, it's not too bad.
It looks like a tough hole, this. Tough opening hole.
Yeah, I mean...
He initially told Ash no big stick, but then he...
Yeah, but he probably hits his big stick up straight in the night, my big stick, so...
Just that little bush in the hazard.
Go on, mate. Lead us off. That right there, Jack?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. That right there, is it, mate? What degree head is that?
It's on 8. No, it's on 7.5, I think.
Is it?
Or 8.
I'm just going to get my 10.5 out. Mate, just spin one up there. How far is it to carry that hazard?
250 off here, probably.
Probably got that in the lock up, I hope.
Perfect.
There we go.
Jack, that's come as a surprise to me, that one, mate.
He's come to play.
He does turn up for
I
Levels.
pumped it past him there. Get in there. He just pipped me. Where is it? It's his tee here. It's me here. I'll take that though, boys. It's a moral victory thing. How far we got, Jack? What do I do here, everyone? 265 stroke play. I feel like just laying up over the water and then trying to wedge it close. I know he's going to send it at it, but...
222 front edge, it'd be like 240, 245.
I'm going for it. That's flush. Probably a touch heavy though, Jack. A little bit short if that's 215. Yeah.
It's just short, boy. Just short of the bunks.
Take that. Go on in, Jackie boy. Get on that bag, West. Have some of that. We'll have that one day. You're sponsored by Ping Jack.
Yeah.
Right, let's go on with the what's that? 2 hybrids?
3 hybrid?
3. That is some golf shot there.
Yeah, good. Got it down.
What's great is I fade it as well. I just hit 2 draws.
Well done, mate. Levels. I'm just doing this for dramatic effect. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
It's because Aaron tells us to, doesn't
Aaron
he?
told me to go have a look at some stuff, so I've started to try and put it into my routine. 48. We're going to go 60. It's up on a little shelf at the top, so I think if I can just land it into the upslope for that. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Really? Not too far.
Yeah, not bad. Just flew it just over the top of that ridge, but I'm happy with that. I'm playing alright. Isn't I? We've seen what the driver's like, we've seen what the hybrid's like. Now it's time to see what the money maker's like, Jack. Little PLD with a flat cat grit.
I know, smart in that.
Yeah.
Oh, how slow is that?
Probably got it. Maybe pulling a bit outside left west, just a bit of dead speed. That was good, that. We'll take a par, mate. Par's never hurt anyone. Never in doubt, really, that was it.
Nice there.
Never in doubt, mate. Well done. Good birdie. 1 under. Plays level. Not a bad start for me. Stroke play, anything can happen in the 8 holes. Greens are rolling nice, course looks pure. Onto the second. I'm in it. Right, he takes an early 1-shot lead at his home track, everyone, but not to fear. 15 or 16 now, sorry, par 3, stroke index 18 this one, 156 yards off of the ball, down sort of to a middly right pin. Beautiful looking hole this. All of the water that runs adjacent on 15 comes up on 16, so good hole.
Hit 9.
147?
Yeah.
You got 9? 8?
I've got chippy 8.
Chippy 8. That professional shot that they do.
Safe, isn't that?
Yeah, very professional. I'm going to go same number, 8 as well. Didn't really move much on the wind, did it? No, it didn't start. That could be nice, though. Oh,
Good that.
anything there, lads? Anything there? I just planned the clutch later this week, just getting dialed in. Yes. Right, Jackie boy, St Andrews Links champion.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
2021. I won in a 3-man playoff at the old course, and managed to drive the 18th twice in the playoff to about sort of 15 and 20 feet.
You play it off the same tees as when they do at the...
Yeah.
Big old drive that, and it was about 320, 330ish up there.
340 front edge, mine was firm though.
Ooh.
So I just hit 2 little squeezy cuts, just running up the fairway.
Lovely.
So yeah, some good memories there.
Do you reckon that will mean more to you than beating me in this?
I don't know, ask me in about half an hour and we'll see.
Nice putt, mate. I'm reading this inside left, Jack. I don't know if you like that or not, but I'm going for it. Oh. Listen, happy with that so far. Played 2 holes nicely, putting it well. He'll drop eventually, just keep grinding out there. Jack stays at 1 under, I stay at level par. 17, is this par 4 this one?
Yeah.
Par 4 next. Right, 17, par 4, pretty straight away, some mounds down the middle of the fairway. 340 yards off of these back tees. Looks like a driver hole this one, Jack.
Yeah, you've got a driver here, but there's a bunker probably carrying it at like 285, 290.
Over the mound that you can't see?
Over that little bush, just to right the pin, that's a bunker. So if you bottom it, you're in that, you've got 50 yards, but I mean, it's a wide enough, like push it a bit right, you're fine. If you pull it a little bit left, you're okay. But
are you trying to carry it with that driver then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just straight at the pins of the line?
Yeah, straight your flag. Absolutely fine then.
Go on, mate. That is hit. Lovely. That is hit, boy. Someone had their Weetabix this morning, didn't they, Jack?
Somebody had their Weetabix.
Ooh, somebody pass that.
Don't know, mine doesn't really do that, Jack.
No, he's got the G4.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything like that.
No.
Weird that, isn't it?
Let's send it back then.
I got old tech though, to be fair, so I might be a little bit far behind. Oh, is that dead?
Maybe. Watch it.
Oh, bounced.
Might be a bunker though.
It bounced. Big old Tuggy McTugginson. That was horrible, that shot. Right, we found it, which is the good news. I can't really complain, but the only thing I would complain about is it's just sat down a little bit, and it's a bit weird here, Jack. It's like firm under feet, but the ground's wet.
I wouldn't know. I don't really go in the rough here that much.
Do you not?
It's about 80 yards back of the green.
I live in it, so I'm used to, this is my, like, I'm not used to this firmness in the rough in Essex. Right, haven't tapped it, I'm just going to field this one, 54. Probably just try and stab it out and get it chasing up onto the green a bit short. Oh. Didn't really know what I wanted to do on that lie, Jack.
It's done well for itself.
It did do well, yeah. It's in between shots.
The inner mind of Jack.
Well, you want to go in the mind of Jack.
Yeah. Golf, the golf mind.
Are you seeing this loft or not a lot of loft?
Not a lot of loft really.
No.
I think my lie's like yours, a bit firm underneath.
It's a bit weird. Yours is sitting up more than mine was. Don't try and talk yourself out of that one.
Probably just a few feet onto the green, it should release a bit.
Got a couple of mud on that, didn't you?
Yeah, geez.
Pretty good though, mate. Bread and butter this. Bread and butter up and down. Same as a 2-putt really. Same as a 2-putt. Right, little 54 again. Feed it on. Break him right back towards the hole. Dimmer.
I'll give you that one.
Thanks, Jack. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Well done, Jack. Well done, geezer. I'll put the flag back in the hole for you, the little broken bit. Jack goes to 2 under. I remain at level par, which I'm happy with, and I'm sure he's happy with 2 under as well. That is why this is called levels. Good lad though. We'll pick his brains a little bit more as well. We'll go for what's in the bag, all that good stuff, but 2 under through 3. He could post the number, he could do some damage today, West. Oh, he could do some damage. Right, 18, 400 or 397 yard par 4. Looks tight when you send driver out there. Looks like it falls into a little bit of a funnel. Massive green time bunker on the left, and then that pretty clubhouse. That is a nice looking clubhouse. Is that the clubhouse, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, clubhouse in the background. Nice looking hole, this one.
But, I mean, if you hug anything up the left here, it should come down a little bit. Like, so, over these trees on the left, it's just a bank. There's nothing there really.
Right.
So that's your bail out, hit it out the left.
Is that, you're hitting it towards that left hand side track then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh my god, a bit out of bounds.
Is that open? Nah, it's holding, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh, it hasn't. Where's my 7-iron? Right. 4-iron for me. 4-iron for me. This is now where I capitalise.
Sabre's house is there.
A tiny bit heavy again, but downwind should. Yeah, that's going absolutely nowhere, that Jack. I've laid myself right back there. Christ alive, I should have hit my 7-iron. I think I'm more shot than you are.
This club.
That's why I didn't pull mine, mate. I just ain't feeling it at the minute. Yeah, great ball. So you want? I told you, second time. But I suppose it's just law of averages.
Law of averages, that. First one's 90 yards right. Second one's
perfect. Shot, Jack. Talk to me, West. I'll give you a yardage. You usually like calling my club for me.
I mean,
You like calling the yardage. What we got?
you've got about 238.
Got 186.
Oh, I thought that I was going on. That's 150 there, then, not 200.
Yeah.
186. What's the wind squares in?
Slightly down, mate. I think it's just a good 7-iron.
It's just a 7-iron. Don't do anything. Just don't do anything with it. Just.
I love playing against these lads, right? Because the main thing I love about playing these matches against these really, really good players, because he's up there with Aaron.
Yeah, he's pure.
It's their putting.
Yeah.
I love watching them putt. It's effortless and just everything is so connected. It's beautiful. 187.7. Try and put this one in tight, West.
Yeah.
Don't need to sit. Just on the right edge of the green.
Yeah.
You probably lost it around that tree, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's pin eye, just on the right.
Well, let's get it then.
I'm playing all right today, Wes.
You are. The thing is as well, like you always step up when you're playing.
Yeah,
better people,
when you're playing better people, you play better. Like that.
It just gets you a bit pumped, and he's a pure golfer.
Very good.
He's awesome.
Very good. How far you got, Jack?
107.
A little bit down. You flight your wedges. You knock them down, or?
I'll vary it.
Yeah.
Like, it depends how the greens are. Like, these aren't sort of too, like, it won't land and just rip back. So you can do a lot with, I mean, you just play how you want to, really, but
You
I prefer seeing this as a little flight more than anything.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Wind's not moved it again.
Try and very last minute. That's a good shot, that, Joe Jack.
Get yourself a little crowd there as well,
Yeah,
Jack.
we've got a little thing on the balcony there, haven't we? Last thing I needed, and I've got to roll that in for birdie, and a little bit deep. Left myself one in front there. You ready for this, boys? Up the hill, back down to the right. It's lucky it hit the hole, that, isn't it? I shouldn't get a clap, that's lucky that hit the hole.
The flat stick is hot at the minute.
Have a word. Have a laugh. They're all going in now. They've seen enough.
The boys, please.
What a 5 that is.
Big that. That's a
Cracked
confidence
it in
booster.
the front door. Right, I'll take you back to one under.
Yeah.
1 under, plays level still. 1 shot in it now. Through 4. We're going to run it back, change the tees now, play the same holes again, and then finish on the drivable par 4, 18.
Let's go.
Right, slight change of plan. Jack's dragging me into the deep end. He said 14's one of his favourite holes on the golf course, and it's a back into wind, 480 yard, par 4. No wonder he loves it, because he hits driver on a rope and can hit approaches and putts like that. But there's a bunker out on the right of the fairway, sort of goes pretty much straight down, slight little dog leg to the left. Sun's starting to shine as well, so we'll have a good day. Right, let's dive into this then, Jack. Is it full ping?
Full ping, everything.
Everything. Start with your wedges for us, mate.
So
You said you're not a massive like spec person.
not really. I mean, I trust my fitter at ping to, sort me out. I don't ask many questions really. So I'm just a Glide 4.0 forged. I changed those this year. Used to have on the Pro 4s, on the blade ones.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
Mainly because I like to stamp sort of funny things on them, but
Right.
I think I've grown out
You've
of that
grown up now, yeah.
Yep. And then I've got I59s up to
Pure.
Come from wedge to 4-iron,
Pure.
which I mean, I used to have the blueprints, which were, great, but if you weren't hitting the ball well, you
That's like the smallest golf
Yeah.
head, isn't it? It's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't build any confidence really if you're not playing well.
No.
And then I've got no 6-iron at the moment because my head flew off the range yesterday, so I'm having to hit hooks on my 7-iron, fades on my 5-iron.
Yeah.
So I've got a i525 3-iron.
Yeah.
All the same shafts as my irons. I've got the NS Modus Pros with the 120 TX shafts.
Yeah.
And then I carry a hybrid, which is, super hot, just a 3 hybrid.
We see that on the first, everyone, that hybrid 240 back
Yeah,
into
19
the bag.
degrees. A Tensai AV series, X-Plex shaft.
Yeah. Did you go straight into the G430 from the G42?
Yeah, literally. I've done it pretty much every time they change wood. So I've been with Ping since they had the G400.
Yeah.
And every year I've just swapped straight in and found no issue whatsoever.
And then get that putter out. Get that putter
Yeah, the
out.
putter.
This ain't let him down today, I'll tell you that much.
Red
I've had the
hot.
putter
Oh
for
Lord, the old
young,
prime
so I've
time.
got it's about 3 years old. This one, this is a PLD Ping. I've got a flat cut on sideways, so I prayer grip it, and I've got a nice little touch. I've got my initials on the.
And I also had a little spot. Look at that. So, as putters go, you don't get much purer than that. To be honest, that is the one. And I did have a little look as well. Just turn that shoe to the side a minute for me there. That is a flex there, isn't it? Look at that. He's got the old initials on the old stompers as well. Nice one, Jack. Very good 5 on the last there, mate.
Thank you.
Knob. It's alright, mate. You take mine, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I'm joking. No, it's fine. Go.
Sorry.
Go. It's fine.
I'm so eager.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll let you off this time. Just don't happen again. Yeah, that's it, mate. Strike fear into him.
That'll do.
Strike fear. That was almost a little bit high for you, that.
I know.
That went over 60 feet.
That's the wrong castle tee.
It was, yeah. Alright, everyone, let's play a game. Guess the clutch player. Right, driver as well. Spinny, isn't it?
Safe there.
Yeah. Right out the bottom of the club, that Jack. Probably be about 100 behind you there, I reckon. He's the clutch player. 195 back into. Draw. Shot. Cheers, mate.
That's good, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I always sound so surprised.
It's that southwest twang, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, that. Cheers, Jack.
Good jump.
See it a little. So that come out hot, didn't it?
Yeah.
Love that flight though.
How we seeing it, mate?
Just off the right. Brakes more at the start and straightens out a little bit, I think.
Three-quarters of the way, mate, that looked good.
I know.
Pick that up.
Just jumped a little bit.
I thought you'd done it to me again. Actually worked out pretty well with that 4-iron West.
Stop dead.
Did, yeah. Outside chance, but chance nonetheless. Weak attempt that is, Jack. Very
Can't
weak.
give up.
No, don't give
No.
that. You don't deserve a give. But, cheers, mate. Alright, 4-4 again. No, I'm done. Jack remains at 1 under. I remain at level. Now we run the loop back. Right, 15 again. This time playing off of the yellow, so knocked about 50-60 off of it. Par 5, 5-15. Again, back round the corner, over the water. Shouldn't make the same mistakes now on the way around. I reckon I'll go 4 under through 4 here, Jack. Beautiful that, mate. What a stunning golf shot. Perfect little tight draw.
I'll do that.
I don't really know what to do, Jack, to be honest. How far do you hit that? It's got me a little bit stumped, this hole now, if I'm being completely honest with you. This could go absolutely anywhere, mate.
There's a lot of positive self-talk here.
Positive swing, yeah.
I'm really good at that. If you walk back through the channel, I'm usually extremely positive about my goal.
Safe and in play though.
Yeah. Are you big on do you have like a sports psychologist or anything?
I've had all sorts, to be honest.
You're big
I'm
into
a
that?
wrong-un, yeah.
You're wrong.
So yeah, so every time I go to bed now, I play hypnotherapy that I have for about a year, to be honest.
What does it say?
It's just some woman that I know that sort of talks in it and gets you to focus on what you're feeling on your body from your head to your toes. And then I just go straight into REM sleep.
Really?
Yeah, so then I don't wake up grouchy really, which is great. So I sleep properly rather than just sort of sleep and wake up tired still.
I fell asleep to some bird talking to me, I'd rather go mad. Right, you won't see it down, it's kind of over the right edge of this tree. Good strike, 260 back into fan, that is right on the limit of this club, I reckon.
Good there. Still right at the bunker.
See it down?
Perfect.
Oh yes! There ain't any spaces in this tournament starting tour, is there? I'm fucking ready. Pumped, mate. Is it short though?
Yeah.
Ah. No. What you got?
233.
It's just another 3-iron at the flag, isn't it? Gotta be. Oh, you can see it. I want to see a nice little high draw straight into that pin. Make 3 from there, mate. I reckon that is bang on. I reckon that's just left of the pin on that top portion, mate. Bang on. That's a good shot. Well, I think if I just do the same for 60 again, Jack, but pitch it.
You'd be laughing.
Yeah, a tiny little bit shorter into that upslope and let it feed out. You can make something happen. You divash. Strike weren't there, mate. Such a hard goal shot that is. I'm trying to carry it over the mound, but not too far over the mound. Just got all discombobulated. That was Give this a half decent whack, get it on its way. It's just bad, that is, Jack. lost the speed. I feel like I've lost in the last couple of holes.
Oh.
I was trying that.
Oh mate, you was tracking when it is. This one not good, Jack.
Just clean that one up, Ash.
Just turn the camera off first, I'll just quickly tap this one in. Don't put a good stroke in it, it misses. That is killer. That is absolutely killer. Oh, 1 over. Jack goes back to 2 under.
Hole in one needed.
Something's needed, mate. Just not a free stab. I just don't like that. I don't like it. Right, 16 again, par 3. It was 156 off the backs. He's playing, what, 130-ish, Jack? 135 off the yellows here. If I can replicate the same tee shot as last, but actually make the putt, that would cheer me up a little bit, because right now, I'm not that happy. Real recognises real, game recognises game, that's what they say. It's not like
Get up.
game recognises game, it should be like that. Have a look. Go and touch it, that's gonna have a look. Oh my god, it nearly dunked.
Mate, that I'm not joking.
God, that is so.
I'm
Pitch mark is gonna be close.
I'm not joking.
That was nearly so expensive, isn't that?
It's gonna be close.
I'm not. That was close, mate.
We would have clickbaited the crap out of you there. You don't have an idea.
That was nearly withdrawn a week in Maga.
Yeah,
It would have been hauled out to the max on our clip page then.
that is
Special that, Jack, mate. Well done.
Good.
Very good. Just what I needed after a little free whack.
He's just warming up a little bit, isn't he?
Yeah, it's just starting to get into the groove now. I let him hit 2 balls on the range and I yanked him off.
Straight out onto the course.
Right. Same shot, ideally, same club.
That's nice as well.
Come back a little.
That's it.
Come back a little. Should be a numbers, alright.
Yeah, good shot.
The mad thing about golf is that's a very good shot, but now it looks completely average.
Average, bang average, yeah. Everyone in the comments, that's going to be like 10, 12. I'll take that shot 100 times out of 100 here in this wind. That there nearly dunked straight in the hole.
Yeah, let's go see that pitch mark, bro.
Christ alive.
I was just saying there, Jack, obviously we know a bit about you and what you just won, but we don't actually know why golf, when golf.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was my dad that got me into golf, really. He, I mean, he was big into rugby, he had me playing that and football from a young age, and wasn't really that good, to be honest.
Knee
He said,
injury.
right, yeah, I'll try something else. And I started playing golf when I was probably 7 or 8, up on a place called Minchinhampton Common, which is literally, I mean, it's a public golf course with and built on common land. No bunkers, cows, horses, sheep everywhere. So that's when I first started playing, so it's a bit different. But yeah, I literally got the bargain there, and I was up there all day, every day as a kid. Literally light till dark, non-stop, and then I've still sort of installed that and work ethic and time spent on golf up to my age now, really.
How old are you,
now?
Jack?
I'm 23.
Tough paper round.
Yeah, tough.
I find myself in a sticky situation again, everyone. Because I bet my house on the fact that he ain't missing that, so I can't miss this. Simple as that. Ooh. Fancied that one, everyone.
Me too.
I fancied that. Just made that hole a little bit smaller for you, that, innit, Jack? Just a tiny bit. Oh, honestly, I'm lucky I didn't put my mortgage on that. Let me pick that up for you.
Thanks,
I'll get that for you, mate. Don't worry. Save your back. You've got a tournament coming up. Double par plays 2 over, 2 under. Sorry, 2 over. Didn't see that coming. That is a. Did you? I didn't see that coming. Did you? Easy the second time round. Unlucky boy. Right, 17. Now off the forward tees, drivable, 305 yards, 2 shots in it, 2 holes to play. You've seen it already, this is drivable, this one. If I just don't tug it miles left, I can put it on front edge. I'll probably put it to about 3 feet, but I can put it on front edge. Right, the current score record for a levels match set by AEH, our good friend Aaron, 2 under par through 9 holes. Jack is on for 2 drivable par 4s to finish. If he doesn't block fade slices freeward on 18, he'll set a good chance of beating that. Come on, mate, starts here. He's at the flag.
That's
gonna have a look.
I'll tell you now.
That is gonna have a look.
So more control with that Castleton.
Yeah, it is. Control. You've got it on a ball and string.
I'm like looking for like the fishing reel
To see like where I can reel it back. Yeah, it doesn't move. That is mad. Right.
Eagle probably halves this hole now, I reckon, Jack.
Maybe. Might even lose it. I might lose the stroke. Done it again.
That's right, it's held off that one.
Yeah. It's so heely.
Kicked right.
Forwards and right.
Yeah. It's just not the strike I'm looking for though, Jack, at all, but we'll take it. I was just explaining to Jack there how bad I am at golf, but I'm going to show you how good I am now. Little wedge. I nearly missed that ball, so to be here, he's actually pitched just short of the pin, bang on line. It was like he hit a wedge. Like, that's how accurate that drive was. 60 degree. Landed just on the green, feed it out, back-to-back birdies. Thank you very much. Nice fruit. Fringe boost, didn't miss it. Little downhill lie there, tricky. Tried to scoop it underneath it and just, if it bounced on the green, it would have grabbed, but it bounced on the fringe. We'll call that fringe boost. Dead weight, mate. Very good putt there. Well done. Pulled it straight off the bass. Fine. Cheers, mate. Little tug.
This is to go into the Golf Supply Levels leaderboard, this, Jack.
History books.
Yeah.
Oh. Jack! We're lining them up for you here, mate, and you're just shutting the door on yourself. Flag still broke from you earlier as well. Right. Still a 2-shot swing. Well, not a 2-shot swing, two shots in it going down 18. Is 18 going to be drivable as well?
Yeah.
You do it the second time over and over again. 2 under, level par. Final hole, everyone. Final hole. He's got a 2-shot lead on me. I need another one out of bounds, but it's only playing 300 off of these tees, and after the last hole, he's probably going to hit it right at the stick. You've seen it already. Same hole, bunker on the left, just a straight drive. Could have a couple of eagle putts. Just take dead aim again, Jack.
Yeah, maybe only aim at that bunker on the left. Anything right is like dead.
Okay. Zooming on that pin, West. Yes.
Just on the back.
Probably game set. Well, it was already game set and match, Jack, but now it is. Any glimmer of hope that I had.
It's just gone fading away.
Like Westy's hair.
Your wispy hair.
Right, same for me. Driver, aim at that left track. I need a hole in one, really.
It's just short in the fairway still.
Just hilled it again, mate. Straight out the hill. But the G425, Jack's sponsor, looking after me. That was right out the neck. Right, so one of the main, not main reasons, I'm not going to say it's a main reason because that would be lying, but one of the reasons for this series is to try and help players like Jack get some sponsorship. So he's going to be playing on a clutch tour all year this year, turned pro back in January. You've seen it from today. Not only a really, really nice lad, but an extremely good golfer, like scarily good. So if there's anyone watching this video, or you know of anyone who could potentially financially help Jack out in any way, shape or form, you've got Instagram, haven't you, Jack?
Yeah.
We'll put Jack's Instagram down in the description below. You can either send us a message and we'll put you in touch with Jack, or you can message Jack direct. You've got like an agency or someone that you work like a sports management company.
Yeah, Octagon Management.
Octagon Management. So get in touch with either ourselves or Jack if you can help in literally any way. I'm sure Jack would appreciate it, and I'm telling you, you're backing a very good player. Very good player. You don't want
7th last week, wasn't it, Jack?
7th last week.
Last week, yeah.
English amateur champ.
Yeah.
St Andrews Links champ. Got to about 17th in the world rankings, amateur world rankings. So if you want to put your money anywhere, forget the stock exchange change at the minute. The rates are all over the gap. Put your money on Jack. Don't put it on me. Put it on this lad.
I think a strong finish from you would be nice. You played well.
Yeah, I feel like I've struck the ball well today. Just watch this. This here has really let me down today. Putting's actually been, apart from the free putt, putting's been alright. The old wedges have just been ice cold today. Nowhere near as good as what I hoped they'd be, but got a little chance at redemption here. The match is over. Jack has beat me, everyone. 3-2 in the series. Still respectable, but see if we can just finish in the red. Little 54, aggressive this one. Pitch it, dip it, putt it. That's so bad. I cannot describe to you how bad that strike is. Fuck, I just ain't feeling it today with the wedges. It's just not there. I tried to talk myself into being confident over that, but it's just not there.
Go a little bolt. Just go a little. Joe, what, Jack? Pick it up. Pick it up, mate. There's the 3 under.
That's the Golf Supply levels leader, everyone.
That's the Golf Supply record there. Right, a respectable 1 under. Just lack the speed. There you go. Everyone, that is why it's called levels, this series, because there is levels to this game, and I'm just not quite up there.
You could have been about 5 or 6 under.
With some of the absolute best, yeah. You made a bogey on here after hitting it out of bounds, which I don't know how you made that bogey, Jack. Thank you so much, mate. Best of luck in this tournament. Hope you win it. I genuinely hope you win it. Like we said, if you want to sponsor this guy or you want to get in touch with this guy, all of his descriptions are below. That puts me in this series. 3 wins. You've just held me a fat L. 3-2, but I'll take a level par to be fair. 3 under. I'm just not going to compete with that 3-9 holes. If you've enjoyed the video, subscribe, like it, do all the good stuff, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well done, Jackie White.